everybody, Steve and I are in Arizona today, and we're going to be visiting the Petrified Forest National Park. We're at the north end of the park, and this also includes the Painted Desert. We're going to do it's about a 25-mile drive south through the park, and we're going to stop at the various viewpoints and trails. This first one is called Toponi Point, and you can see all the beautiful colors behind me. As you look out over the Painted Desert, you are only seeing a small portion of it. The Painted Desert extends over 7,500 square miles across northeastern Arizona. Because Petrified Forest National Park lies at its heart, the entire park contains the colorful rocks of the Painted Desert. These particular mudstone and sandstone rocks are called the Chinle Formation and were deposited from 227 to 205 million years ago during the late Triassic period. During that time, the supercontinent Pangaea broke apart, eventually forming our present continents. Over the next 180 million years, the rocks of the Chinle Formation were deeply buried, uplifted, and eroded into the badland topography you see today. All of the colors you see are caused by the iron in the sediments. During deposition, drier climates allow the minerals to be exposed to oxygen, rusting the iron and creating red, brown, and orange colors. Wetter climates can drown the sediments, allowing little or no contact with oxygen, causing the layers to be blue, gray, and purple. So we're at a short stop called the Pueblo, and Steve and I were here maybe 10 or 12 years ago, and it must have been, we're trying to remember, around November, and there was no one else here when we were here before. So I'd say it's a little more busy today. It's probably spring break for families, and so there's lots of parents and kids here enjoying the park. Steve and I just finished the Blue Mesa Loop. We're going to go back in the morning when there are less people and try and do the trail there. But we really enjoyed the drive and seeing some of the petrified wood from afar. Now we're at the Agate Bridge, and we're going to go down a little bit closer and take a look. It's really nice. It was cloudy an hour or two ago, and now the sun's coming out. This is the Agate Bridge. It's a fossilized tree, and the sign here says that it lived around 217 million years ago, and there was a concrete bridge put under it around 1917 to help support it. This stop is called the Jasper Forest. This is our next stop, the Crystal Forest. It's a 0.75 mile loop. "220 million years ago, this land was a lush green forest near the equator, like Costa Rica. These trees fell near a river channel where many were buried in silt. It takes millions of years to petrify and become solid crystalline quartz. Mineral impurities produce the various colors that we see now. Natural settling of the heavy logs caused them to crack and break like chalk. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the Petrified Forest and the Painted Desert. We'll see you again soon.